Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another video. Guys, I just had my YouTube banner, also Twitch banner, designed for my channels. And I gotta say, I gave this guy some specifications, and he came right back with exactly what I wanted. I sent him all my favorite champions in the game. Whether I actually own them or not, doesn't matter. The photos that Kabam made for like phone wallpapers, I used those, and he made it, and I gotta say he did a really great job. So the channel is officially up. Welcome to episode 3, okay? So today we're gonna be going over some cool stuff. I am on the road to 700 arena quick match wins. Okay, guys, I am on the road. I believe I'm at 601. I love raising that record and raising my win percentage. I think it's a lot of fun. I think the crystals are very easy to collect, and I think the rewards are great. I mean, they're not the best in the game, but they're a good pick-me-up. You know, everybody likes to see that crystal number rise up in the menu screen, you know, so... Great on loyalty, great on gold, great on ISO if you can get your hands on it. It's good stuff. So I do arena quite a bit when it comes to quick match. As for the other multiverse arenas, they're a pain. They're a pain in the butt, I gotta say. I don't do all of them, honestly. I kind of just wait for those characters like the stealth suit Spider-Man. Kind of wait for him to just come out in a crystal or something. Who knows? I might get lucky. It's not because I'm lazy. It's hard to be lazy in a video game, but there's other stuff that I like to focus on while I play this game. I'm not gonna go 601 wins to 701 episode, but I want to let you guys know it's something that I'm working towards. Let's hop over to my alliance. Army of Galactus, guys. Army of Galactus. We filled a couple spots. I'm not really too happy with everything going on right now. I kind of have a couple people that just randomly joined that are replacing really weak defenders in Alliance War, and it's not really suiting my fancy. So, you know, that's gotta get dealt with. I actually have to see the status of the Alliance War because I got wiped out. I got here, let's see, this is actually it. I actually still have Iron Fist alive because I was having, oh man, I got smacked. I fought a rating of 7,000 with Electra on this other alliance we're playing, so hats off to them. That was a really strong champion. And they've got a lot of really strong other defending champions up here at the final boss battles. 10k Iron Man Infinity War, almost 10k Rogue, and that Nightcrawler is gonna be unstoppable. You guys know how I feel about Nightcrawler in this game. He is difficult. He proves to be a very big challenge, okay? A very big challenge. Not only is he the boss, not only does he have stun immunity, not only is he ISO infused, 50% extra attack and health, and you know, a whopping plus 300% health as well, just for being a boss. His evade is so obnoxious. You guys know how I feel about this. On the other end, of course, when I get a good Nightcrawler, I'm gonna be eating my words, and I'm gonna be using them, but not right now. So, you know, whether we win this war or not, I don't know, but we're gonna do our best at it and see what we can do. We're not gonna give up early, and who knows? Maybe those guys that dropped those weak defenders, maybe they got a trick or two up their sleeve. Maybe they've got some really good attackers, and I'm hoping, and it's like 3 people. I'm not gonna say any names because I'll probably see this, but if they have good attackers, I'm gonna be super satisfied, and I really hope they take out that Nightcrawler because I don't want to deal with him. So that's pretty much everything that's going on in our Alliance War currently right now. We're ranked 1640, I believe. Do not quote me. Let me check. Let me just make sure really quick. We have, let's see, 1653. So we went up a little bit. We're in the silver 3 bracket. guys, we are doing a lot better than last season. This is our really, honestly, our first whole season as a team. I mean, I feel like our season 9, we got it at the tail end, so this season's been going okay. Seriously, not too bad. I mean, we've had a great win record of like 7+ wins, so it's going well. I mean, we're doing really well. I got a lot of great officers behind my back. You know, guys, I am trying to recruit some people for this alliance, okay? I need 4 more people. I need people over the level of 40 to join. I need them to have defensemen and attackmen that are over 2K in their rating and, you know, are actually worth something, okay? So if you guys think that you or anybody you know would be worthy of that, go ahead and send me a direct message on YouTube. Go ahead and hit me up on Twitch. Go through all the proper channels and let me know what's going on, because I want to get some people in this and I really, really want to take off with this clan. Yeah, we're just trying to get better. We really, really want to get in the gold division at some point, and I know we can. I think we just got to get the right personnel, okay? So go ahead and hit me up for that if you guys, you know, yourself or somebody you know the drill. So go ahead and do that, and I appreciate that. I'm going to open up some crystals because I got a couple of these that I've been waiting to open on stream all day. Nothing crazy, no 5-star crystals, no 6-star crystals yet because I'm not there. If you guys like, if you guys comment, if you guys subscribe, give me what I need to be able to make some ad revenue. I will be able to buy these things and I will be able to do sick pulls. Hopefully I won't get kabammed, but, you know, like I said, all we can do is try our best. So let's run it with the, oh man, what are these even called again? Battle chips. Let's run it with the battle chips crystals. 15 units and 6,000 gold. Not bad. I'm actually doing a lot better on units today, guys. Everything can change in just maybe like, what has it been? 2 days. I had 33 units the other day. I got 164 now. I don't really pay for them because I'm pretty flat broke right now. I'm not very liquid, as Peter Parker would say. So, yeah, I've got, moving on from there, you know, I've got a premium hero crystal. Let's go ahead and open it. Like I said, guys, I do not pay for this game, not yet. If you guys want to give me, you know, some subs, some likes, some comments, show some love, it's going to be able to enable me to do what I want to do. I love this game, and I love showing people that I love it. And it's just a lot of fun. So let's see what we get out of this pool really quick. I'm probably going to get kabammed. Oh my gosh, yeah, alright. Alright, yeah, great. Hello, Bradley Cooper. How are you? Oh, man. Yeah, that's not really what I wanted, I gotta say. But that's totally fine. All good. Go ahead and back out of that crystal. Okay, let's check our shard crystals really quick. I got another premium with the shards, so let's go ahead and run that and see what we get out of it. I don't really know if there's any kind of algorithm with this spin. Okay, like we all know that every once in a while we get kabammed. For me, it's quite often as a free player. I don't know how it works, but I'm just gonna pretend that it's completely random, but you guys know how this is. Like, it'll almost land on the one that you want, and then it'll be like, psych, and it'll just go like, it'll spin like 1 or 2 more. So it looks like I got a 2-star abomination, no biggie, ended up getting some ISO, some gold, and some 3-star shards for that. What is the other one? Ooh, this will be fun. 4-star hero crystal, let's run that and see what we get. Hopefully it's a new one, hopefully it's a new champion. I don't really want to dupe anything right now. I really, really need to diversify my roster. Hopefully it's a new one, guys, so let's cross our fingers and see what we got. That champion would have been really good. Oh, that champion would have been great, but it's not gonna happen. Let's run with Gamora. I'm happy with that. I don't have her yet, so she's got a bleed, fury, cruelty, armor break. Who does that sound like? Angela, probably one of my favorite champions of all time. I'll run with that. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. I'll be satisfied with Gamora. I think that's cool. I think that is cool. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much all the pulls I have for today. Let's go ahead and actually see what champions I can rank up in my roster here, because I really got to get my ratings up to continue in the story mode and the monthly events and things like that. As you guys know, in the last video, I completed Phantasmagoria on Heroic. I cannot tackle that thing on Master, though. It says I have to have a minimum requirement of like level 25 or something, but it doesn't matter because the ratings are out of control. I don't know if I've got my my block stun or whatever you might call that at 100%, like a lot of pro players have, where they just block and it stuns them, they go after them and take them out. I'm not too good at that right now, but I will be. I'm going to be working on it. But until I can get that down, I'm going to be kind of you know, trying to rank these guys up and seeing, you know, what I can do in terms of their special skills and rank and stuff like that. I am mostly interested in Electro right now. I love Electro. He's a 4-star champion of mine. I almost had him at 2,000 rating. I've got him at 1,736. I did just get some green ISO, so we're going to go ahead and run that. That looks like it's going to level him up quite a bit. Looks like 3 or 4 levels, so we're going to go ahead and run that really quick. Not too big of a rating difference at all. Maybe I have some leftover ISO. I have no leftover ISO. I have 5-star hero crystal shards, but that's not going to be enough to get a crystal. That's fine. So we leveled up Electro. We're going to do some Electro gameplay today. We're going to focus on him. Okay, let's check out a little bit of information on our guy, Electro. Okay, these special attacks are sweet. We have Static, Discharge, Shockwave, and Electrocution. Electrocution has a 90% chance to stun for 4.5 seconds. That really comes in handy with big guys like Juggernaut and Thing, because I tell you what, when they come after you with their Fury or whatever that power-up is that kicks in, and you can't even land anything and they can just cut through your attacks, 90% chance of a stun on those guys is really going to help you beat them if they're a boss or in Alliance War, Alliance Quest, or you know, whatever it may be. So that's pretty helpful. 70% chance to stun. So it's got all these different chances to stun. Usually it stuns though, even with Static Discharge. That one's okay. I really like his Special 2 and Special 3 I actually haven't used yet. So let's go ahead and get after that with Electro and pick an event or, you know, a path. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to play yet. I am like almost out of energy, but I have enough units to be able to just keep going forward. I don't want to do story quests. I don't want to bore you guys with arena or anything. I want to get an alliance. I gotta get my alliance quest. So let's go ahead and hop into that, into Army of Galactus's alliance quest. Yes, I'm gonna keep Electro as the head honcho of this one. I'm gonna go ahead and activate a power-up. What do I got? I'm gonna do a health boost, and I'm gonna go ahead and do lesser champion boost as well. They're not much, but they do give me a little bit of a competitive advantage. Let's go ahead and lock these guys in. A lot of people are kind of annoyed that the new event has, or the new arenas have Doc Ock in it. Guys, it's all good. I like Doc Ock. I don't like how he looks. I think he's kind of looking pretty dorky, but you know what I gotta say? He's a good champion. He's got a lot of range. I don't really think his specials are all that good, but everything else is just honestly on par with what I'm looking for. So I'm totally okay with Doc Ock. I don't need him again though. If I get a 4-star out of a pull, that's fine. But I'm not gonna go out and I'm not gonna try for a Doc Ock. I don't think anybody wants to do that. So let's go ahead and get after Proxima Midnight here. Might get my butt handed to me right now. Oh yeah, easily. I think my alliance just did a I think map 3. I don't really know much about the difference between the difficulties of maps just yet, guys. I'm gonna be totally transparent with you. I'm documenting my experience playing this game. I am not the best at this game. I don't have the best champions. I just got knocked out, okay, by Proxima Midnight. So just so you know, I might lose all my champions against this Proxima Midnight. In fact, I'm almost positive that I will, but I can do a little bit of Doc Ock gameplay anyway, so That's fine. That's totally fine with me. We're gonna document and run with it and put out some content for you guys. And as time goes on, it'll get better and better and more interesting. And that's definitely what I'm about. Doing this kind of thing is fun for me, so I'm just gonna keep doing it and going with the flow. Yeah, see, I'm getting trashed right now. This special one isn't gonna do much, but like 1%. Even my block can't even really defend much against this Proxima Midnight. And I think one of my other Alliance members, Kingslayer, said, I feel so useless with the low-rate champions here. Oh, actually, I think he's referring to the Alliance War, because, like I said, a lot of people place a lot of low-level, low-rating defenders in our Alliance War, this war. But I guess they might have used some really low rating attackers, and that's not good. That's not what we're looking for. So I think some improvisions are gonna have to be made. But I'm getting smacked around by this Proxima Midnight, and one of us is gonna have to deal with her just to get through with this. So I'm gonna do as much damage as I can, but I know I'm not gonna be able to get past her. So we're gonna do what we can. See, the special one really doesn't do much. It really doesn't. Not even against her. I am very, very shocked that special one didn't do more. It's probably something that Doc Ock has activated. Not entirely sure. See, it really doesn't do much, and she's such a higher rating. Her kicks do more than, yeah, see, that's done. That's done. That's okay. I barely contributed to that Alliance quest, but I don't think that the Alliance is ready for Map 3. I just don't. If this is Map 3, I'm pretty sure this is Map 3. If it's not, go ahead and correct me in the comments. But, yeah, I don't think that this Alliance is ready for this map in particular. So we're not going to go ahead and do that, but let's go ahead and see what kind of stuff I have underneath event quests. I was doing Mystery in the Micro Realms, but it's not really as interesting because it's such low rating characters, and I'm playing it on classic mode. I don't have variant because I'm one level away from variant. But yeah, I've been doing Mystery in the Micro Realms. As you guys know, I've got 100% explored on Phantasmagoria. So I have that. Ultron's Assault is way too difficult unless I do the classic mode. And this really, it doesn't really give me much in terms of rewards. I feel like I'm past that. When it comes to, let's see, Mystical Turbulence, I don't really need to do that because I already have all of the catalysts that I need currently. The Proving Grounds, like I said, I already have all the catalysts that I need. Let's see what we can do for this video. We can go ahead and run. Let's see, we can go ahead and run. Let's go into arenas. Let's go ahead and I've got 2 days on this one. I still have a lot of rewards that I can go ahead and collect. Let's see. Do I want to do that? Let's do quick match. Let's just go through quick match and have a little bit of dialogue and conversation with these champions. All-time favorite champion right now. Great swordswomanship, if that's what you want to call it. I love Angela. I think she's awesome. A little bit of Yondu gameplay as well. All these champions that I'm playing right now really have been out for a while. I'm just putting out a little bit of content, kind of documenting the road to 700, which I'm sure I'll be there pretty soon with 700 quick match win arena. Guys, if Yondu was an endgame, it would have been an even more awesome final battle scene with the prototype Finn. It just would have ate everybody up. I'm telling you, would have been such a cool scene with him. Too bad. It was too bad they killed off Al Rooker that quick. Really liked his performance. Miles Morales with the evade, so good. I wish Carnage had evade, but that's only a Spider-Man kind of thing, so. I wish actually put Riot in this. That'd be cool. Riot would be a really, really cool one. Just using, you know, the weapons that he makes with his hands. That'd be pretty sweet. The block. No biggie. He's probably gonna drop the hammer on me here in a second. He's got a special all the way up. Pretty okay block with Carnage. Only 2% damage with that one. That's fine. He's really put himself in a corner, and that's how it is. There goes the KO. Old Man Logan actually used to be my best champion, believe it or not, guys. I used to use Old Man Logan for everything like I do Angela, and then I got some new ones. Kind of put him to the side, the back burner there. He's still a great champion, a really, really great number 3 for me. I mean, his special attacks alone are just phenomenal, really. For those of you guys who don't know, and I suppose it's pretty relevant, I guess, because of Mysterio being in Spider-Man Far From Home, in the comics, Old Man Logan, basically what happened was Mysterio made Wolverine think that the X-Men were a bunch of supervillains and that they're taking over the X-Man or the Charles Professor's school. But it was all fake, and Logan ended up killing all of the X-Men, and that's when he vowed to hang up the claws for good. Just a little bit of comic facts there. Pretty interesting story there, pretty sad, but a really good one nonetheless. Another Miles Morales. I can never really land that Iron Fist holding attack. Probably gonna go down. Yeah, probably gonna go down. Even with a broken shield, it's just not really gonna be enough. Yeah, there it is. Miles Morales for the win. He's a good character to have, guys, especially as a 5 or 4 or a 5 or 6 star. Really, really, really strong. Let's see if I can go ahead and just go into an actual like quest here. Realm Reborn. I don't have enough for that. Guys, let's go ahead and get after Thanos. But do I have the champions available? I don't think I do. Let's do Fearless. I'm gonna go ahead and pansy out on that one, and I do not need these. Those are terrible. Let's go ahead and run with She-Hulk, Phoenix, Cable, Archangel, and King Groot. It says it's not enough, so let's go ahead and back up. Let's go ahead and back up. Let's see. I'm trying to put out content, guys, no matter, you know, how low my ratings are on my champions. I'm just trying to put stuff out and have a good time for right now until I can put a little bit more money into this game, because I know it's coming. I know it's coming. So let's go ahead and just get after it. Take these guys out again. I'm not going to use the recommended gates unless they just happen to be in the story or in the party. Let's run. I got to fight a 3-star Rhino. Let's get after it. I'm really looking forward to getting a higher rank Phoenix, whether it be for this 4-star or maybe the future 5-star. Phoenix is just so strong, really, really fast, easy to get away from attacks like that, like Rhino's Special 1. Just so quick, great with blocks. Special 2 is pretty good. But Special 3 is really what you want to do. I mean, this is a character that when you hit that Special 3, it's going to deal a significant amount of damage, whether you have a class bonus or not. There we go. About knocked me down to 50%, but not too bad. Not too bad. I'm not worried. Let's go ahead and run this left path here. King Groot, guys. King Groot. What can I say about King Groot? A very, very durable champion, to say the least. His special 1 and special 2 blow. I gotta say, they don't really suit my needs and what I want in special 1 and 2. The second one does continuous damage for like toxic damage or something. It's kind of like a fume that he lets out that's poisonous. I'll go ahead and showcase that one off right now. What's this one? Alright, let's go ahead and take out the Star-Lord with the She-Hulk. I like She-Hulk. I like the, let's see, what do I like about She-Hulk? I really like her hold power. I don't really know the terminology for it. It's that one, this one right here. It's so solid, you can just keep hitting him into the corner. If you land it correctly, if you do the right delivery like that. Oh yeah, I can finish him all the way through. Maybe. And there you have it. Finished him all the way through. Yeah, I really like She-Hulk. I think she's a really good champion. Let's run through vision. Let's go. Gonna do the same thing. Let's see if I can go all the way. Let's see if I can go all the way, guys, before he hits his thing that's gonna power drain. Ah, that's all right. The environment usually does 4 or 5 damage if I back him into the wall, so that's all good. Let's go after the most interesting one, hardest one. Let's get after Colossus. Go ahead and use that energy refill so we can get going, keep going with the video. Guys, if you don't know anything about Archangel, there's one thing I do want you to know. His bleed damage is insane, but I can't really do it to Colossus because the guy's made out of metal. I mean, I don't even think there's blood in his body, so it's not gonna work. But on any other champion, if you do that hold power just like that, and then you do, heck, I mean, either special 1 or 2, it does really significant bleed damage, and that really is a big contributor to winning a lot of my fights when I play with Archangel. Like I say, guys, the Colossus' specials are really easy to block. You just gotta watch out for them. You gotta look at when his bar. Yeah, see, look, I wasn't even looking. You gotta look at when his bar loads up. Pretty easy to dodge, but you gotta be paying attention. And I was not. Let's go. I'm really looking forward to fighting Maestro. I believe it's in this act that I'm working on. I think it's Act 4. I could be wrong, but have him as a champion would be pretty sweet. But he's super strong. Cable's regular punches, like I feel like they didn't even think about like changing the way he does them. Like, look, it's the same thing. The gunshot. Shot, hit, shot. Every single time. It's fine though. I like Cable. I like his specials. They really pack a punch, and they do brain and electricity damage. Energy damage, or however you want to call that. And he's done. This Cable is like OG Cable too. It's not really based off the Deadpool 2 Cable, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, they really kept to the original design with him. Yeah, so it does look like that was Map 3 Alliance quest. Yeah. Yeah, well, whoever initiated that, I'm sure they're gonna do Map Quest 2 for us next time. Man, that one's so cool. I just throw my arm at him. As one naturally does, of course. Blech. Just like that. Oh, so good. Oh, that one's so satisfying, seriously. Jeez, come on, let me get through this restart here. Gonna see if I can bait his special attack one. Actually, I want him to use the 2. There we go. That's what I needed. Oh yeah, he's got the heal. It's so good. It's so useful. Look at that. He's already up 50 health. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish him with Cable, but if not, no big deal. I'll run at him with another one. Yeah, see, KO. I didn't think so. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go ahead and run that with another champ. I'll go on with King Groot. King Groot would be a cool one to get to like 3,000, 4,000 plus rating. See, his hold attack is phenomenal. It's honestly just puts a lot of range between you and the opponent. As long as he's not backed up into a wall. Oh, cannot let him heal again. I'm gonna do everything I can to get him back down. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think he'll heal again. I'm gonna hit him with my special attack 3 here in a second. There you go, no big deal. It's all good. There we go. Special attack 3 with King Groot is just beastly. I mean, he goes in. You don't even see what happens. Screen just goes black. And there it is. There's the KO. It was so brutal. Couldn't even show it. Got some rewards. Got some ISO. Got some quest crystals. Not a bad little turnout for that. I mean, I need the ISO, guys. I need to be ranking up these champions. I need to be doing more quests. I really do. Even after replays, because that's the key of getting your hands on all that ISO and ranking up your champions and making them stronger and being able to take on later acts and, you know, more difficult monthly events and things like that. So, you know, get on the grind and hit those quests as much as you can, especially the replays. For me, I'm running Act 3, chapters, you know, 1 through 4, like all of Act 3, to level up my guys. Maybe not so much Chapter 4, but Chapter 1 through 3, I feel like it's all fair game for me. Let me check on I've got enough energy. So let's go ahead and run Mysterious Origins, and let's do 6. Let's do episode 6, and let's go ahead and run the same champions I've got above the recommended, and let's go. Let's begin this quest. Let's get after it. Let's run through this tech adaptoid with Phoenix. Guys, I'm gonna share an opinion right now. The Phoenix movie, the newest X-Men, the last X-Men movie that just came out, you guys know the one. They underutilized so many characters. I truly feel like Nightcrawler was not done. I feel like Nightcrawler had so many more. They had so many more stories to tell with that Nightcrawler. He only had that really cool scene on the train at the end. By the way, I'm not gonna say spoilers. If you haven't seen the movie, you just need to watch the movie by now. That's just how it is. But I thought it could have been better. You know, I don't know if you guys know, but the original cut of the film was taking a lot of inspiration, or not even inspiration, it was just the similarities between it and Captain Marvel were too much. I mean, both movies, they have shape-shifting enemies. I mean, you know what happens in Captain Marvel. They don't really end up being enemies, but you know what I mean. the initial antagonists, right? Both shape-shifting, both aliens, they're, you know, looking for a new home, stuff like that. Pretty similar, so they had to change a lot of different stuff around for Dark Phoenix. See, we thought, see, I don't really want to speak on the timeline, right? Because I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be giving factual information. Because when they went back in time, I feel like they canceled out a lot of the timelines, and I think this one was supposed to make sense. We're not supposed to be comparing it to the other movies, because technically they didn't happen with how they went back in time and changed everything. The original movies with the original cast of X-Men. So I'm not really going to speak on that because I don't really know much about it. I think Deadpool Dude did a funny job of kind of making fun of it, for sure. But, you know, it's just... It was also a little bit confusing. I felt it was like a little rushed. I feel like they could have used more characters. I feel like Magneto didn't go as hard as he should have. And, you know, I feel like James McAvoy deserves more as Charles Xavier. I really do. I think it's a shame. You know, he said, "Oh, I've been Charles Xavier for 7 years, 10 years, however long," but there are a lot of years in between those years where there weren't any movies coming out. So I don't think they used him to his full potential. I really think that he was a really good Charles Xavier, and I think it was a shame that he ended his run with X-Men so early. You know, of course, the Disney Fox deal went through. Of course, they're not going to keep those same actors. Of course, they're not going to confuse the fans and use the same actors from Fox movies. And, you know, they're not going to go that route. There's going to be a new Wolverine. There's going to be a new Charles Xavier. There's going to be a new Storm. There's going to be a new Rogue. There's going to be a new Cyclops. Okay, there's going to be all that stuff. They're going to keep Deadpool. They better keep Deadpool. That's going to keep people happy. They better keep Deadpool. But what I'm getting at, guys, they're going to get a whole new cast, and I just feel like the old cast wasn't really done justice. And, you know, hats off to them for, you know, portraying those characters as best as they could, as best as the studio would let them. You know, I bet, you know, the endless opportunities that could have came if they would have worked with Kevin Feige and MCU and, you know, at the Marvel Studios instead of Fox. It just, you know, makes you think what could have been. But you know what? I'm happy for them. They made that money. They made cool X-Men movies, even if they weren't that good. And, you know, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. So I think the future of the X-Men and MCU is pretty bright. I think there's a lot that can go on. I think there's a lot of different ways that they can spin things. And, you know, I'm excited. I'm excited for the next 10 years of movies. I'm only 20 now, and, you know, there's 20 to 30. I'm sure a lot's going to change with these movies, and I'm just happy I get to see all of it. Another win with King Groot. Who do I want? Winter Soldier or Adaptoid? Winter Soldier or Adaptoid? Let's go Winter Soldier. Man, I cannot wait to rank up Cable, guys. He's gonna be a formidable dude. That's for sure. I mean, these special attacks are just putting in work, and I mean, it's just, you know, he's a good hero rating now for what he is. I mean, for what I'm fighting, but, you know, I'm gonna get him up there. I want to get him on my main roster. You know, like, I love Old Man Logan and all, but, you know, Cable's got a gun, guys. Cable shoots things. He's got some range on him. That's what I really want in my main six of champions. So I think I'm gonna phase out Medusa for him, honestly. And I think I'm gonna phase out. No. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna phase out Old Man Logan for Cable. I'm going to phase out Medusa for Electro because I like Electro a lot. Spider-Gwen might get in there. I do have a 4-star Spider-Gwen. She does move really fast. As you guys know, her speed is just insane. That's going to be a KO. Her speed is just insane. And the work she puts in is really great. And I feel like she's a really, really just an awesome champion and can really maneuver around the map, the stage really well. So that could also be another option. I'm gonna skip that tech one. I'm just gonna go straight to the end here. Guys, I saw that Star-Lord is considered a god tier. Why? I'm gonna go out on a limb here. From what I've read, the community voted on this. We decided, you decided, I decided. Not that I voted on anything, but people that play this game decided that Star-Lord was a god tier. Now, I understand the whole Ego the Planet thing, I understand that, but I just don't think he's all that. I don't think he's all that. I mean, I don't think he's that strong. I think that one special movie just used it as a big number on me, but, you know, he's no Corvus Glaive at all. He's no, you know, I can't even remember the other ones. He's no Symbiote Supreme. He's a good champion, but I don't think he's god tier. I think as a community we need to go through that god tier list and really make some informed decisions on what we consider god tier or not. Because I'm gonna go out and say it, guys. I don't consider him god tier at all. Lastly, guys, I've been moving around my masteries. I went ahead and reset them all. I went online. I went to check out some masteries that's gonna help with my PI ratings and my champions. I want higher PI ratings, guys. Look, this whole mastery thing, this is a telltale sign that I don't pay for this game. I don't pay all that often. So I don't have these unlocked. I don't have Glass Cannon. I don't have Recoil. I don't have Liquid Courage. I don't have Double Edge. You know, same thing goes for defense. I only have 10 of these unlocked, and more than half are all gray, especially this one. These proficiencies, they're important, but I haven't put any money into it yet, you know, so soon, guys, soon. I'm going to get into that and see what I can do in terms of the masteries and getting rid of those 19 points that I have left. But all in all, guys, it's been a fun video. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Look, I'm a YouTuber now. That's what I say at the end of every video because that's just YouTube etiquette. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Thanks so much for listening to me run my mouth about this game. I'm trying to get better. My alliance is trying to get better. As I've said before, if you guys are looking to join Army of Galactus, you're level 40 plus. You've got some decent ratings that you're going to put on both attack and defense in our alliance wars. I want you. I should make a poster. We want you. Galactus wants you. Okay, go ahead and send me a message, whether it be through YouTube, Twitch, you name it. Doesn't matter what it is. Send me your account name and I'll add you and we'll talk from there and I'll take a look. And I want you guys in. I want the community in. I want to grow this channel. Show it to your friends. Put some links places. Blah, blah, blah. Go out of your way for me. Just do it. Just kidding. You don't have to do that. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. If you guys receive a message on Facebook about this video, my channel, go ahead and show some love. I'll sub back. I'm always sub for sub, doing stuff for people. And I had a lot of fun today, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. This has been Galactus's Herald, and I'll see you in the next video.